Hello everyone, happy Friday! We made it. I know it's very quiet right now. I have to start up the game. I also have to start up the TikTok stream. Give me a second. Record, sure, I'll record the TikTok stream. I like to record the TikTok streams to do sound testing. I will say hello to everyone in just a second. Let me just get all this up so I can give you guys my full attention. Pokopia. Slay the Spire II. Sure. And gaming. Pokopia? Oh, they have it. Sure. Hello everyone. One sec, I'm almost ready. Go live. Alright. We live on the platform of today's youth. Let me pop out the chat before I forget and lose the chat, which has happened every single time thus far. By the way, I don't care what my hair looks like anymore. I don't care what I look like anymore. I just hit go live. So sorry. But it's for the best. I need to start feeling this way because otherwise I look in the camera and I just can't. You didn't read the schedule, thank you. I had a crash out in the Discord server over the schedule. So, thank you. Fine is what I aspire for, mediocrity. Okay, let me say hello to everyone. Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm insane, and I gotta tell you guys about my surgery as well. The surgery that ended up not happening, which was so weird. Don't mind me. No, Nikki, you're fine. I'm just sad because I paid a lot of money for that schedule and I put a lot of time into it, and the fact that it doesn't make sense to someone is hard for me to deal with. So I'm trying to figure out what I've done wrong, because in my eyes I can't figure out what I've done wrong, so I'm trying to figure that out. Your brain isn't neurotypical? Are any of us? What even is neurotypical anymore at this point? I'm telling you. No, you're fine. I'm more mad on my end that I've done something wrong. That's the issue. Alright. Hold on, I got rid of the attendance sheet. You're on 19 hours? The heck, man? Alright, I got the attendance sheet. Hello, Turtley with the first. This is your very first. How exciting. Hi, Frog. I'm glad that you're enjoying League. Hi, Toby. How you doing? I saw Kishu somewhere in here. Turtley is explaining MSN to you. MSN, was not something I was allowed to have, but it looked really cool. I really like the aesthetic of MSN. I should at least put on the game so you guys can just listen to the game music. Should I just... Here, I'll just start up the game so you don't have to have the silence in the background. I didn't feel like putting on music and then just having to stop the music anyway. Happy opening for your school's musical. Let's go, Toby. That's exciting. Hi, Gappa. Okay, there we go. You didn't read the schedule. Was gonna ask if you will play Pokopia. Yes. So for the schedule, we are playing Pokopia and Slay the Spire for the next 3 nights, and then... Okay, here's how Pokopia is gonna go going forward, right? We're gonna play Pokopia for the next 3 nights. If interest still is there, we will play it for another week or 2. Slay the Spire 2, we're going to be playing every night for the next 2 weeks, for sure. Minimum. What's the new drawing? Yeah, so our very own Skin Eater made that for me. I commissioned him to draw my preacher husband that I'm very normal about. You're gonna see the musical with your boyfriend today. Have fun, Toby. It's amazing. So Spire II hit a peak. 430,000 players at one point. That's sick. I'm not surprised. You got cut, but you have a lot of friends in it. Hey! Let's go. Yeah, Gappa. We'll be playing it, today. You are Ditto in a post-apocalyptic world with no humans. Oh, let's go. Yeah, maybe don't want to, you know, have the whole thing spoiled for everyone, so we'll just get into it. Let me... yeah. Alright, so I'll try to get into this as quickly as possible. Alright, let me swap my monitor real quick, sorry guys. Oh, my green screen's kind of funky. Oh well, we're just gonna have to deal with that, don't worry about it. Alright. Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. Let me know if the volume levels are good, by the way. Rise and shine. You certainly look well rested. The little pog face it made. Are you looking for something? Oh, a Pokedex, and this model comes with a camera. Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Ah, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Interesting. So your trainer looked like this? Kinda, I guess. I see. What else can you tell me about your trainer? Oh boy, character creation. This one's probably the most like me. Not a lot of hairstyles to choose from, huh? I don't think I've ever seen such a small selection of hairstyles. I mean, I guess there's only so much you can do with this sort of style, but I think they could have done a lot better. Guess we'll go with this. It's a cute little intro, I'm liking it. I think this is good. Oh, both these outfits are kind of ugly. What are we thinking? I guess I'll go for the blue, I don't really like the yellow. Oh, sweet, wait, you can actually change the color, nice. Okay, so this is just the... I mean, they look so similar. The backpack on this one is good. No bald option? I mean, kind of. They got this shaved. I don't know. I guess we'll go with this. It's fine. Yellow one is too bright, but we could change the colors, so it'll be fine. Oh, what? You could just change it? I don't understand. What's the point of the outfit then? If you can just use both of them. Am I crazy? Okay, I guess we'll go with this. Pants. Let's not think too hard about it. Okay, I kind of wanted it more colors than this. It's fine. Which hat do we like better? I kind of like the one that looks like a runny egg. Do we like the runny egg hat? Go with this one. Sure. Great. We're just wearing all black. I normally do black and white, but there's no white options. Runny egghead. Sure. Alright, I think we're good. Wow, you're a natural at transforming. Ready to start your adventure with your current look? No, I think I hate the hat, actually. No, I'm sorry, I hate the hat. It's better. Oh ho, I found quite the haul today. Hi Xanabean, how are you? So funnily enough, yes, that was something that I needed to discuss with you guys. I did talk about it over on the Discord, but I didn't end up having the surgery. Basically they brought me into the operating room and I was talking to my surgeon. I don't take any anesthesia or sedatives or anything, so I just was chatting with my surgeon and he was looking and he doesn't feel that we are pursuing what is actually the problem because he found something weird. So he called me today and he set me up with a referral to, funnily enough, a children's hospital, but he said that they would take a rare case like mine because it has one of the few surgeons that actually does the operation I would need. So that's where I'm at right now. I will keep you guys posted, of course. I really hope that they'll take me. Beyond that, I really hope that my insurance will cover it, but there's a lot of things to get through, I think, before I'm going to get to that point, unfortunately, so we'll see. I mean, hopefully it'll be soon, but... Is the doctor's paying attention? Yeah, that's what I said. I was thankful that he didn't just operate on me for the heck of it. I mean, it would have been fine, but I'm glad that he has some integrity. Yeah. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. How have you been? What was that? Who's there? Gadzooks, what in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. Hmm? There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Nope. Oh, so you're a ditto, eh? What an impressive transformation. Owner detected, bringing backup battery boot up. What's that sound? Where's it coming from? Looks pretty nice. I do like the graphics. You found a Pokédex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Oh, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. Hi Mom, how are you? I want your Pokédex. Is that so? I thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I like this Tangrowth, I'm not gonna lie. He has the very generic, nerdy professor personality and I really like it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Your human transformation really is quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you've based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo. Oh, I'm sure you and your trainer must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? Ah, so you were called Icarus. You betcha. Icarus, eh? That's quite darling. In that case, I believe I'll also take the liberty of calling you Icarus. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon. Then, out of nowhere, I came across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. What happened to the humans? Hmm? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right then, come with me. Look at the way he walks. Goofy walk, nah. This place was once home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. Squirtle! But my question is, where have you been this whole... Huh? What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? Come on, Icarus, let's go see. Water. He's all dried up like SpongeBob. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle, and they're nearly all dried up. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Isn't there anything we can do to help? Alright, let's see how we can help our boy. You got a Red Bull, that's not gonna help him. Nah, he needs some Gatorade. You gotta replace those electrolytes. What's with this place? Where's the water? This is all you guys while you're fasting. Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Hi, Maymay. Oh, thank you for asking. I did just mention it, funnily enough. It's okay, I'll keep letting you guys know. Oh. The face is so good. He's very Kirby coded, I gotta say. Maymay, I spoke about it in the Discord. But basically the surgeon found a different problem, so they're going to refer me to another surgeon, is essentially the shorthanded version of what happened. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Sure. Oh, it waters the grass too. I'm saved. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. I owe you my life. I realize I am covering the text box. No one told me. I'm just messing, it's fine. Let me move myself. Hi, Simanam. Mom, thank you so much for the 100 streak. You did it, you're the first one. Who can read anyway? I don't know, I can barely read. Fair enough. I'll read to you guys, don't worry. How you doing, Simanam? Have you been playing Pokopia? Sorry, my brain can only process one thing at a time right now. Choofty says hi, tell Choofty I said hello. I'm so sad that I've been missing all of your guys' streams. I've been so busy. I've been so busy lately. I have to have another surgery, so, you know, we out here. You played yesterday, haven't had time to sit with it today, yeah. It came out at such a good time, but also such a bad time, right? It's a time when we need a game like this, but we're also busy. So I feel you. Hold on, I feel like the webcam is not quite perfect. Okay, I think that's good. IRL over URL. You're playing gacha games right now and you're about to go to school to watch guys and dolls. Heck yeah. It's a well-balanced life. Alright. I owe you my life. Huh? Something's beeping. Hi Zypho, how you doing? The tiny turtle Pokemon. Well, now I'm blocking this, so I'll just read it out to you. Shoots water at prey while in the water. Withdraws into its shell when in danger. Oh ho, looks like that Pokedex still works after all. Tangrowth, my favorite Pokemon professor for real. Though it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. That Pokedex's days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then. Things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of one. Me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you two been up to and where in the world have you two been up until... By the way, where in the world have you two been up until now? Ah. I can't use the excuse that it's the end of the night, because it's the beginning of the night. My brain's warming up. I spent the day writing a script for a YouTube video. For this series I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm finally pulling the trigger on it, so I have been kind of in work mode all day, and writing mode. And now I forget how to use the English language, right? I used up all of that ability, so forgive me. I really don't remember too well. I always used to take naps next to a nice, clear pond. But this time, I woke up here, flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. Forget about that. Look at this. See, the ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. You're excited to play more and give the online a go when I've gotten further into it? Heck yeah. Does it have online? I'm hoping you can visit other people's towns and everything, right? I have to imagine. Oh ho, it's true, the ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it just looks like it did in the good old days. Icarus, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? That's a big ask, Chief. This place looks like a desert. If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Yeah, great idea. Oh boy. I can't press and hold it. Oh. There's a perpetual online mode where it functions like Minecraft servers? Really? Okay, that's crazy. And there's co-op where others can join you? That's amazing. I had no idea about that. That's something I always wanted for Animal Crossing, you know? I mean, you can visit each other in Animal Crossing, but it's only in the most recent game that you can even really work together, and even then there's restrictions, and wait, that is so sick. I'm gonna have to hit up my friend. See if she'll play with me. That is incredibly cool. Wow, even the music in this game reminds me so much of Animal Crossing. The perpetual online is no story makes sense. The co-op you think works with the story but only for the host. That's amazing though. I will definitely have to look into that. Thank you for telling me. I tried not to watch a lot of content on this game before getting into it. Just something I like to do. I like to be kind of fully surprised, so I don't know much of the details. 4 tufts of tall grass bunched together in a plot. A perfect hiding place for small Pokemon. How is Icarus? How is everyone? How is Zypho? I am good. Honestly, I'm feeling really, really good. I feel very very happy to, you know, have a surgeon that cares about me and is helping me. He really went out of his way for me, and I've only had a couple of doctors that have, you know, helped me. To give you guys an update, I know I mentioned it already twice, but people are going to be coming in and asking. Basically, I went into the OR, and I don't take any anesthesia or sedatives or anything. I always just refuse all that stuff, so I go in and I'm just talking to my surgeon, and he's looking at my leg and everything, and he says, you know, this doesn't look right, and he read the report from the last scan, and he said, you know, I'm not seeing this problem, and he explained that he thinks I have a different, very rare issue that he feels was tangentially caused by my cancer. He's not quite sure, but there's only a few surgeons in the US that do the surgery that I would need to fix it. And he got back to me today. The very next day he called me, and he told me that he found a surgeon who does it. And it's actually at the Children's Hospital, but he said that they would very likely make an exception for me because I'm such a rare case. So he submitted my, you know, I think he submitted my records and stuff. He said he, you know, gave them a call to see if that surgeon will begin the testing and then hopefully perform the surgery on me. It's a very difficult surgery. It's like a microsurgery and stuff like that, so I'm really hopeful that they take me. I really hope that my insurance pays for it, because if not, you know, I am out of luck. But we'll see. I will keep you guys updated. So, that's where I land with that. Oh, this brings back memories. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green, tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. Glad he didn't just go ahead with the surgery. Yes, I had mentioned that earlier as well, Turtley, where I'm very grateful that he didn't just perform the surgery for no reason. Would it have been the end of the world? No, but, you know. Mariah, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Your uncle won't buy it after his wife got us together. How you doing though? I mean, listen, there's lots of people playing it online even if you don't own it, but I understand, you know, why people are sad that they don't have a Switch 2 or don't have the game, because I would be pretty upset too. I'm glad I have a Switch 2, I'm glad I'm able to play it. You're good, the kitties are doing well too. Maluska started purring today. I'm so glad, Zypho. Congrats. Arrange tall grass, trees, rocks, and furniture into the right combination to create a Pokemon habitat. Okay, that's a big task. Habitat decks. So we just have tall grass, okay. You don't have such juice, you're living it through me. I hope to provide, as long as there's interest in me playing Pokopia, I will keep playing Pokopia, so... Cyber, thank you so much for the 100 streak. You can't pick runes in ARAM? Is that true? That would be a new change, for sure. Hi Nita, thank you for the lurk, I appreciate you. Do we have any mons in our Pokedex? Not really. So how does this work? Where to find it? Just a question mark. Likes water. Okay. I think we already found one. Scraggy though. I wonder if Scraggy's in the game. I don't know which mons are or aren't in the game. Yippee! Nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kind of small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. You and me both, buddy. I love the color green. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. You did not pick runes. That's okay, it's just ARAM, no one cares. Must Google. I'm okay with that, spoiler turtle. You tell me if Scraggy is available in this game. Oh ho, now a Bulbasaur's come around. It's not... They might add it, Turtley. You know, Icarus, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Icarus. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me. If a Pokemon looks troubled and has a speech bubble, try talking to them. Okay, yeah, he looks troubled. What's going on, buddy? The ground here is too dry, and the grass is all wilty, and it's nothing like where I lived before. He's so pissed. He's so angry. Dude, I'm making you a home. Oh my god. Thanks for being here, Simonam. Enjoy TFT. Enjoy carrying Choofty. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry, tall grass, please? I want to make this place way greener. You know what? I can get behind that. What a Princess Bulbasaur, I know. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Alright. So we can check out our request tab. I gotta say, this is a really silly little observation, but the sound effects are very satisfying. I mean, Nintendo's always been good at that. Use a water gun to revive 10 patches of dry tall grass. Wait, are they having a little conversation? Can I listen to them? Did you know? Squirtle smells really good. Okay, this is just like Animal Crossing where they interact with each other and tell you things about each other. It is actually Pokemon Animal Crossing. What more could you want? This will heal society. I genuinely believe that. Alright, let's focus on the grass because I don't know how to refresh our water supply if we need it. Pokemon X Animal Crossing is such a good vibe. It's genuinely the vibe that we need. Is the volume good, by the way, Turtley? It looks like it could be slightly loud or perfect. I can't quite tell. Gotta water the flowers. Oh, those look so good. You've restored a pretty flower bed habitat. Yes, it sounds okay. A beautiful bed of wildflowers. A faint sweet aroma wafts about it. Could attract some bug types, some fairy types maybe. Just loud enough to hear the cute noises. Perfect. Perfect. Did I complete the quest? I'm not really paying attention. I just want to water everything. That's the problem. They start me out in this barren wasteland. I want to water the whole thing. You guys ready for water simulator? We can pull the weeds. Oh, it really is Animal Crossing. Oh no. Oh, you watered some dry tall grass. This place looks greener now. Thank you. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Oh, he's schmovin'. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called leafage. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent. But it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. I think that's a very you way of using the move. That is cute. I like this. I want a home. He wants a house. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Okay, I got you, buddy. I got you. Do that, and then we'll water it. You finished making a tall grass habitat, right? I'm so excited. Oh, he's so happy. Look, Bulbasaur's coming over to say hi. He's having a little housewarming party. He fell asleep in the doorway. So cute. Now trample on it. I don't think I have that ability. It seems Squirtle would like a home here. Do you think you could use your moves to make another tall grass habitat? Is mine not good enough? He looks pretty happy with it. Hey, this tall grass looks awesome. I was wondering. Think it'd be okay for me to live here? Ah, you have to, like, designate it? Sure. Great, thank you, Ditto. Of course. This looks interesting, too. It looks like we could get water out of there. Oh, it looks like there might be crafting as well. Time to get chatty. Alright, let's talk to our boy. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who have returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of Leppa berries growing on the trees here. If you find any Leppa berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. X to open your bag. Look at this menu. This menu is just Animal Crossing. Okay, well, I can't feed them sticks or leaves, so we're gonna have to find some berries. Well there, Icarus, you've wandered awfully far away, have I? Alright. I gotta find berries, man. He's not letting me go anywhere. Alright, fine. Maybe I should water these trees. They'll give me what I need, right? There we go, perfect. Okay, so now we can open our bag and give these to them. What's that you've got, Ditto? I can have this, thank you. So cute. Look at him eat it. It's gonna take him a while. Just go feed Bulbasaur. What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me? Heck yeah. Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy. Just hear Squirtle eating in the distance. Nom nom nom. Oh god, they're so cute. I've redesigned myself. Oh no, I've resigned myself to being alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Icarus, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? My bag's too little. Oh ho, this isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you. I actually used to live with a human myself, a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got a lot of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. Did Ash have a chair? You used stockpile. You swallowed the log chair. Told you this was Kirby coded. My man has a chair in his pocket? Yeah, and I have a chair in my mouth. What, were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. So you can store items inside your body, eh? Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Dude's getting anxious, I'm just gonna eat his chair. Now then, go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. It's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. Yeah, sit on your nasty saliva chair. Here's the thing though, I really like how they're using Pokemon moves in a different way. For example, Leafage, right? It's now canonically has two separate uses. Something like Stockpile has a different use too. I think it brings a lot of life to the idea of a Pokemon world and how, you know, Pokemon would actually function in the real world as, you know, actual human companions. It's pretty cool. Just sit on the floor, it's not comfy. It's not as comfy as Saliva Chair. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. Probably. Oh ho ho. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? I found something weird. Follow me. Oh, what do you suppose Bulbasaur's found? Why not go along with them and see? Hey Turtley. Is Ralts in this game? Don't break my heart, please. What could this be? See, this thing. What do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. You can make all kinds of items here as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Yes, Ralts, let's go. Let's go. Listen, I'm probably not gonna win the coin flip on the evolution path, but you know, I can get a Ralts at least. Oh, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Crafting table. Something stuck in there. You got some the sound effect. You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making something with the recipes you got. You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Sure. Campfire. Relaxation. You gotta make it all cozy for him. Wow, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor Tangrowth? Yes, Tangrowth seems really smart. And they're all tangly and messy, like a professor, right? I love him. I love Professor Tangrowth. So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. Alright. Oh, he's kinda cold. Hey, Professor, what is this thing? Look at Bulbasaur on the on the chair. Look at how cute he is. This is too good. It's actually just Animal Crossing with Pokemon. And look at Squirtle in the back just admiring the flowers. This game genuinely will heal our society. I mean every word of that. This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. Brr. Huh. It's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire. But it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own. I know someone who could spit out fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, Icarus, why don't you make another plot of tall grass, like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Ooh, we gonna get the Holy Trinity here? The little Charmander? Alright. Sure, let's make a home for a Charmander. Sorry you've not been saying much, you've been smiling too much. I'm happy you're happy, Zypho. Sounds good to me. Oh, there he is. Now, I'm sure someone has probably already figured out the answer, but I gotta know if there's shinies in this game. Imagine how fun that would be to make environments and try to shiny hunt Pokemon. I really, really hope that's the case. I would have a lot of fun with that. Uh-oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled. It hurt so bad I was spitting fire. Literally. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out, even if it gets a bit wet. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you. Seems like Charmander's ready to follow you. Now head over to the campfire. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Oh ho, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Hi, Jason, it's you. How are you? Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I've noticed you've been transformed into a human the whole time. Could it be that you really miss that human you look like? I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Here, right? I'd wager they'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. I don't know, if a human pops out of the tall grass at me, I don't think I'd be very happy about that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm shiny hunting and, you know, Nurse Joy just pops out. I mean, Nurse Joy would be good. I think she would be very, very useful here, but Eating peanuts and drinking soda. Delicious. What a good snack. If this world grows beautiful again like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. Back when I was just a child, and the humans, then Pokemon, was such a help. Are you listening? Oh, Icarus, you're awake. You certainly slept a good long while. It's already getting dark again. Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty sorry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. You think there's a reason for that? No way. I've been feeling the same way. What kind of place did you live in before coming here? I used to live in a pond. It had lots of tall grass growing around it. Oh, there was a pond by the tall grass I lived in too. You know, maybe we actually were living pretty close to each other. I bet that's it. Oh, did you used to see lots of human kids around too? I did. I'd see them fishing in the pond or playing with bug Pokemon in the tall grass. Yeah, they were pretty noisy, but really lively and fun too. Where did all those humans go anyway? Good question. I really don't have a clue. But Professor Tangrowth says they'll all come back someday. When they do, I bet this whole area will become a lot more lively. Uh-huh, I'm sure it will. I can't wait. Searching for shinies, we love searching for different— Oh no, not shiny humans. No. You would be one of the shiny humans, Saifo. One of a kind. Gotta collect all the food. Don't want my villagers to go hungry. Okay, I forget where Tangrowth went. I think he went this way. Ooh, items. He's probably gonna yell at me, but this looks so much like Animal Crossing. Where are you going, Icarus? Would you please help me inspect this building first? Fine. Tutorial time. I like how I Naruto run. It's very charming. Ooh, Pokemon Center. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea of how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Yeah. Rebooting Pokemon Center management system. Please use the PC. What's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Icarus, figure out what the PC wants. What do you want, PC? Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level. Terrible. This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear, I did make it angry, didn't I? Booting up PokeLife, the environment improvement app. The PokeLife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. We've prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best Poke life. Has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand a whit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. Alright, let's check out what we can do to improve the environment. Okay, discover one new Pokemon that's going to get us 50 coins. Water 2 more trees. And gather 7 more sticks. Alright, sounds good to me. I do want to pick up these items though. You found a trace of a Pokemon. This sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokedex. Boulder shaded tall grass. So do we just have to make it look exactly like this, where it's a boulder with 4 grass next to it? Because I can certainly do that. Okay, let's try. Clear shadows. Then select habitat text. Okay. You've restored a boulder-shaded tall grass environment. Alright. Perfect for hide and seek. You've created another Pokemon habitat. New Pokemon will appear in new habitats, but it may take some time, so feel free to do other things while you wait. Rare Pokemon in particular may take a while to show up, so just let the- oh! There's no rush! He's already here. Timber. Ha, what do you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. Always carrying squared logs. They help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. You've successfully completed a challenge. You can report your completed challenges at Pokemon Center PCs. Alright, let's water a couple trees here. One set of pinwheels, that's cute. Trace of a Pokemon. Let's see the new environment. Ooh! Exercise resting spot. So it looks like we need a piece of exercise equipment right next to a bench. Okay, we definitely don't have that yet, but I will keep on the lookout. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to take the fence there, but... Let's see what we have over here. One pile of toy blocks. Professor's Diary number 2. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. Oh, that's so cute. So that's going to be Tangroth's, owner. My grandchild plays with Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen, with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokédexes and Pokéballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity? Or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Heartsteel quest on Rammus, let's go. Versus full AP. Crazy. You found a trace of a Pokemon. Let's check out this habitat. Oh, a Scyther. Tree shaded tall grass. Now, I wonder if you actually have to arrange the 4 like that in a square. Let's try arranging them not in a square, because I'm sure it'll still count. Yeah, it does, okay. Shaded tall grass that stays cool, even in the midday sun. Pokemon might stop by to relax. So I was like, there's actually common. Interesting, I wonder if he'll teach us cut. Though it did say during the day, didn't it? So he's probably not going to show up right now. I did hear that this goes off of real world time, which does have me worried because I only stream at nights currently. So I might have to adjust my Switch clock. I don't know if it has preventative measures against that in the way that Animal Crossing does. I will have to look into that. Because I definitely don't want to be limited to only nighttime spawns. 20 brick borders. Look at the horsey. Selection of Pokemon greetings has been added to your human records. Minccino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. You learned the greetings emote. Ah, the bushes! These look so nice. These look very similar to- oh, you can climb on them. Very similar to the Animal Crossing bushes as well. One wooden plate. If you put some food on this plate, Pokemon might stop by to eat. Okay, it seems like that could attract some spawns, potentially. Not Mr. Dugtrio Eddie. I keep eating the fence! I want to pick up the stick. Please. Game's so difficult. Some worn lumbers or Pokemon that could be used to cut it. Okay, no, we definitely can't get Scyther because I'm pretty sure it said during the daytime. Alright, let's get our rewards here. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening up the shop window. Ooh. For various rewards. Use them to make life comfortable for you and your Pokemon. Keep living your best Poke life. What's this? You can get human items from that PC? Yeah, we just order them off Amazon. I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Interesting, because based on the log, if that is the same Tangela that we see here, which I assume it is, he used to be very, very interested and fascinated by computers and technology, so I wonder, you know, if there's a reason that he's scared now, if it kind of reminds him of the past. Let's collect the rest of our coins. They FF'd, aw, you hate to see it. And since you're such a go-getter, here's a special request. Please raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here. You can improve a Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon prefer different environments, so try out different things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort- oops, I accidentally skipped it. Okay. Oh, Icarus, I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort levels, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort. Why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? It's always Bulbasaur, man. Let me check the shop though. Let's see if there's anything we want to buy. Because I imagine this rotates daily, or maybe they just add to it. Packing tips rookie? I wonder if this is an upgraded rucksack. Yeah, increase the number of items you can put in your bag. How many can I have currently? My bag is fine right now. More comfort equals more challenges. Perfect, thank you. It is easy to accidentally skip past the dialogue if you press A. Like, I keep pressing it to skip through the dialogue and it goes easily, if that makes sense. It kinda, you know what I mean. Alright. Hey, look what I just found. You can have it. You got a leaf. Oh, thanks. I bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. Are you feeling comfy? Huh? Well, actually, I've been kind of having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on. Are we just gonna be putting these beds out in the open? You came up with a recipe for a straw bed. Yeah, I don't know if that's what he wanted. He looked like he wanted a full human bed. Bedge. You made one straw bedge. He's so cute. Look at the way he's standing. His little stance. Bed is kind of big. Here, I'll put it under the tree. Okay, I'm gonna lie down now. He's so hyped to sleep. Me every night. Oh. Oh, look at him. Oh god, I woke him up. No, it's okay, buddy. Go back to sleep. Okay, I think I just woke him for good. Wait, new Pokemon! There's those nighttime spawns, huh? Hoot. Hoot. Oh, hey there. Was I being too loud? I can't help it. I just get the urge to cry out around this time. Oh, don't worry. I'm not sad or anything. It's just a habit. Hoot. Hoot Hoot's internal clock is precise at all times. It tilts its head in a fixed rhythm. You've earned a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Oh, storage box. That's going to be useful. Okay, so this just becomes his home. So now if I wanted more flower spawns, I'd have to create another one. Okay. Are you enjoying the game so far? Yeah, it is really sweet. It's really cozy. The graphics are really nice. I could definitely see this being a huge project, right? Because I imagine you get to terraform all of this and set up your town, and definitely something you want to play a little bit every day, like in Animal Crossing. It definitely fills that Animal Crossing void that's left in all of our hearts. I think I've got a knot in my vine somewhere. Let's see. What should I do? Oh, he's still not comfortable enough? Okay. Oh, you want more from me? This straw bed is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you. I'm sure other Pokemon would be really happy if you put things they like around their homes too. You can tell how much a Pokemon likes their home by checking their comfort level. Placing things the Pokemon likes near their home raises their comfort level. Is this Animal Crossing? Yeah, basically. Yeah, pretty much. It's Animal Crossing with Pokemon. How you doing? It's Animal Crossing with Pokemon skins. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Oh, look at that. Skin Eater has the artist icon. Oh, that's so cool. Interested in raising a Pokemon's comfort level? Go ahead and ask them if they're feeling comfy. They'll let you know if there's anything they need from you. If you don't have what they ask for, check for the shop or go recipes hunting. Items placed too far away won't have an effect. You can press R near Pokemon's home to display the area around it. Interesting. Congratulations, you raised Bulbasaur's comfort level. There are new challenges available at the nearest Pokemon Center PC. So this is Bulbasaur's property. Wait, can their properties overlap? They can. Wait, you could really optimize this. I found something cool. Here, Ditto, you can have it. Aw, thanks, Squirtle. Yeah, Animal Crossing, but the frog NPC has a put on their back. Yeah. And he also is very demanding, I'm gonna be honest. He's quite demanding. Alright, let's go check out the PC. The shop now has a wider selection of items. Yippee! New challenges are available. Let's go. You can raise the environment level further by increasing the number of Pokemon who live here and improving their comfort levels. As the environment level rises, new challenges will be unlocked and you'll see a broader selection of items available at the shop. Please keep up the good work and keep on living your best Poke life. Oh ho, it looks like your comfort level work went well. As I suspected, when you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, it's best to talk to them and grant their requests. More items will be available in the shop as comfort level increases. Use these items to further improve comfort levels and create new habitats for Pokemon. Oh, we have a lot. Okay, you can now take on daily challenges. Wow, this is a lot. Get a relic appraised? Show Professor Tangrowth a lost relic. Okay, I don't think I have any of those. Give a present. Okay, this is very much like the Nook Miles quest. Some of them seem to have a bell icon. I guess they would alert you when they're finished. Oh, toggle notifications. I mean, why would you ever have notifications off? Don't you want them to tell you when you've completed them? Build something with help from Pokemon. Place furniture and decorations. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our shop first. See what we're working with. You can now shop for daily items. Today only. Okay, a twisted potted plant, worn wooden crate, and wooden stool recipe. I do definitely want to prioritize the recipes, because then we could, you know, make them again. Ooh, they have some nice stuff. Oh man, it looks so much like Animal Crossing, I love it. Okay, things are kind of expensive. Tantalizing dining set habitat hint? Oh, interesting, so you can buy hints for how to create new habitats. That actually seems very, very useful. Alright, so I think we want to prioritize recipes and the habitat hints. What challenges could we go for? We could look for a relic. I mean, if we find a relic, we find the relic. We can definitely give a present, grab sturdy sticks, hopefully find Pokemon. We can make one more habitat. Water trees. That's a lot of trees, though. Gather stones. Make your own house. I don't know how to do that. Harvest veggies. Oh, let's go. There's farming in this game. Of course there is. Alright, let's go gift something first. Who are we gonna give a gift to? Maybe Hoot Hoot? what do you have there? It's for you. Wait, really? Wow, thank you. Bulbasaur is actually really cute when he's asleep. He's tuckered himself out after being demanding all day. What kind of habitat do we want to make? Now, this just counts as a grass habitat, but we could make another one with the trees and the grass, so we'll do that right here. Let's, use our water gun, and then plant. There we go. Oh, we got a carrot. Fresh carrot. You can harvest these spicy carrots by pulling up on their leaves. Restores PP when eaten. Ah. Okay, so I think when we eat food, it's gonna restore our PP to use leafage and water gun more. Okay, we have to make one more habitat. Mammal-like reptile that lived before dinosaurs. Bulbasaurus? Wait, that's sick. They must have done that on purpose, right? Ooh. Wait, did we get... It can't be Scyther, right? It is. Okay, so we can appear at night. Swish. Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but it'll have to wait. I gotta get my 100 swings in. What number was that? Ah, well, whatever. Time for a little break. The sharp sides on its forearms become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. Hey there, Ditto. Great timing. I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you've got 2 of them on you? It'd really help me out. I was asleep for so long, my moves really lost its edge. Figured cutting a couple of sturdy sticks might help me sharpen up, you know? Oh, this guy's definitely gonna teach us cut. Bring me some sturdy sticks, I'll show you my super sweet move. Bet you could learn it yourself. Think I could have them? Sure thing. Thanks, pal. Alright, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me. That move's called cut. Think you can learn it? I really like him with the scythe arms. He reminds me of Gallade. Listen, is Gallade gonna be in this game? I think there's a chance. I mean, knowing that Ralts is, I'm saying there's a chance. I'm saying I could potentially win the coin flip. The coin could land on both sides. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance. Okay, now this will probably help us get through these, I'm assuming. Icarus-liking guy with sword hands? Unbelievable. Help me. I can't take this kind of bullying. If you want to bully me, just wait until next game. Ooh, storage box. This is nice. I don't know. don't know what I'm doing. Sure. I meant that wholesomely, thanks. You know, Icarus, I've noticed something we lack around here. Yeah, Glade. And I won't keep you in suspense about what that is. It's a house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere. You won't find any houses lying around here, but you can make various buildings by using building kits. First, go get a leaf den kit from the shop. If you build some houses around here, the humans might come back. And there are probably some Pokemon who'd love to live in houses too. Yeah, his name's Bulbasaur. I seem to recall there used to be smaller houses made just for Pokemon. Interesting. Set of 3 leaf den kits. Gather some Pokemon and build away. This makes a den for medium-sized Pokemon or smaller. 3 for 50 seems pretty good. Humans use these items to put up buildings, but construction is a complicated process. I'm not certain we could build something like that all on our own. First, choose where you'd like to live, then place the leaf den kit there. Once the leaf den is complete, you can use it as your home. Now, I'm guessing we're going to be able to move it later. Otherwise that would be way too stressful. So, I'm just gonna go along with that assumption. Because otherwise I will be paralyzed by indecision. How about here? Let's see. How big is it? Oh, it's actually quite small. I think here is pretty good. Oh, it's very small. Sure, let's put it there. After you set the building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you'd like to help out and bring them here. Don't forget that you'll need a Pokemon like Timber who's good at building. Follow these steps to build a house. Place a building kit in the spot you want to build, collect the materials listed in the kit, gather a Pokemon who meets the requirements for the kit, just like Animal Crossing. It will take a little time for the building process to complete. Talk to a Pokemon who meets the requirements of the building kit you placed and have them follow you. Once there, you can ask them to help with the building process. Now I do wonder if you can get repeat Pokemon as well. That's a female too. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow! These flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks, see you around. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespiquen. Alright, let's see what we need here for our house. 3 sticks and 3 leaves, a timber, and Charmander. Okay, a Charmander. Can you come work on this, or do we have to wait until I get the materials? Okay, we probably have to wait till I get the materials. That's fine. Okay, can I just put them in? Add required. Perfect. Okay, I made the request of Charmander, now I need to go find Timber. Who's over here? is a little bit hard to hold B while I'm also trying to move the camera. 2 jars of honey. Oh, nice.
I understand. Through art, connection.
Anonymous, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I really appreciate you. Calculating completion time. It'll be done at 7:44 p.m. It is currently 7:28 p.m. Okay, it's not that bad. Doesn't take a full day. Yay, alright, just leave the rest to us. It'll take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait. Great. Everyone's working so hard. I've gotta go cheer them all on too. How's your comfort level? My comfort level? Well, I'm not at home, so I'm not totally sure, but I think it might be average. I don't think we have that decoration. Let's check on Bulbasaur. Is it true that a Combi showed up here? I can't wait to play together. How comfy is my home? I think it's nice. Alright. How about you, Squirtle? Everybody's so full of energy. I really hope I can keep up. My comfort level, I'd say it's average. You want food? That's easy and oops. I didn't mean to do that. That's easy enough to provide. What's this you've got, Ditto? It's for you. Alright, and we'll go check on Scyther as well, see if we can make him more comfortable. And then we'll take a look at what quests we can complete in the meantime. Hey Ditto, thanks again for your help before. This time can you bring me one small log? It'll be worth it. Yeah. Score. Alright, you ready? This'll take me a while. Okay, looks like he's working on something. Let's take a peek at our quests, refresh our memory here. Ooh, and there's new things in the shop. A mug, security camera. More leaf kits. Okay, now it costs 100. That makes sense. I was going to say, well, I did say earlier that 50 seemed very low. I think I'm going to go for the habitat hints. Okay, so it looks like we would need a table. We have every other component of that. We have the plate, we have the food, and we have the chair, so we will have to get the wooden table. That seems doable. I believe that's in here. Oh, the wooden stool recipe, or we could- oh, it's the table, definitely. So we'll purchase the table. I do want that wooden stool recipe, but I also want to buy this, so I think I'm gonna go for this. Okay. We definitely don't have all of these things. And it looks like it's dependent on weather as well. Very interesting. I'm going to try to get 50 more coins. Security camera, is there a need for it? Is there crime? Well, I guess by introducing humans in here, there's going to be crime. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's put down our... Where do we want to put this? I guess we'll start expanding. I mean, this area already looks so cute, but I guess we do have our chair over here. So let's put our table. Oh, I did forget to grab our plate. We gotta go grab that. Tantalizing dining set. Now I wonder if this is going to call in on Munchlax. Could be interesting. A table set with dishes and a chair for sitting. Hungry Pokemon might swing by here. Let's see how Combee's doing. Hey there, Ditto. Aren't the stars twinkly tonight? How's your comfort level? Maybe iffy. Okay, she wants it to be brighter, so we'd need some kind of... I don't think the campfire would necessarily do it. Maybe? Hold on, is it in her habitat? No, let's move the campfire over a little bit just to see if that... Do I pick it up? Very Kirby coded. Wait, I gotta see him. Oh, that's so good. In all seriousness, how do I pick this up? Squirtle, you can go, by the way. How do I... Am I not able to pick up the campfire? Stuck here, man. Oh, maybe I have to... Here, wait. Maybe I have to do this. No, I just straight up don't know how to pick it up. Oh wait, there, now it'll let me. We got there eventually. Charmander's busy, so I actually don't know that he can come with me. Oh, he can. Here, light this real quick. Perfect, now, here, go back to work. Oh, I don't have to make him do that? Alright, let me see if that counted for Combee. It's a stretch. Ooh. I can't wait until I'm all grown up. I bet I'll grow into a pretty flower. What do you think? Will I bloom into a beautiful flower? Yeah, I just know I will. Hey, you remember to get your stamp, Mom. Let's go. Flower Pokemon. It plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. Alright, let's see what we could do to make Bellsprout happier. I'm sleepy. Guess I'll head to bed soon. How's your comfort level? He would like humidity. I don't think I can provide that. Where'd Comfy go? Ooh, Oddish. Oddish can be found in tall grass. Now, I don't know if we have a spare tall grass. I think they've all been used. So why don't we create another one while it's on the mind? Now, can we do it this way? Yes, we can. Perfect. So maybe we'll get an Oddish. I wonder if I can water these vines. I can. I can't water them while climbing. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can just use them anyway. Nice. Kennan's diary has been added to your human records. March 7th, sunny. Today I played with Kenta in the park. Kenta says he's going to move soon, but he'll come back when he's older. We promised to play in the park again together when we grow up. It's so cute. This is also reminding me a lot of Pikmin. Just kind of the captain's log sort of style. It's very cute. I do like it. Okay, we can't really go much further here, I don't think. Victory Bell is a pretty flower. Yeah, I think so. Man, once I get a ladder, I'm gonna be unstoppable. Ooh. Wait, oh, I wonder if Charmander could burn these down. But then I kind of want to climb up. Oh no, it's just blocked up here. Okay, I gotta go get Charmander. I want to see if he can burn those. I kind of wish my home was a little nicer to live in, you know? What do you want? He wants a bed, it looks like. You'll be a lad with a ladder. True. Alright. Can you burn this down? I don't think he can. Maybe if I build him a bed, maybe I can convince him. I have no idea where Combi ran off to, by the way. He's sleeping standing up. Feel kind of bad. Maybe I should craft some more beds. There's Combi. Combi, are you happy with your house? I put a fireplace in it. It worked! My home's a lot comfier now, thank you. Oh, let's go. Alright, let's craft the bed for Charmander. Can you cut the vines? Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so smart, of course. Poke metal ingots. This is a rare metal called Poke metal. It can be used as a material to make a variety of items. If you come across it in the shop or anywhere else, you should get it while you have the chance. Sweet. Oh! You got a pair of glowing mushrooms. These could provide light as well. The recipe for a mushroom lamp. Perfect. A bundle of vine rope. Also probably good for crafting. Oh, press Y to inhale. There we go, perfect. Alright, let's see about making a bed. Ooh, picnic basket, that is adorable, I like that. Glowing mushrooms, okay. I'm gonna wait on that. Let's make a bed. And try to find Charmander's house, because I don't remember exactly which one it is. I think it's the one north. This one? Oh no, it's Squirtle. This is Bulbasaur. This one's Charmander. Oops. Keep thinking that's the way to open the menu. I think that's the way to open the menu in Animal Crossing, or maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, let me see if that made him happy. Oh, he's not gonna... Oh, I got that thing you wanted. You got me a straw bed. Cool, I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, don't set it on fire, please. Okay, the house should be done in about 2 more minutes. Oh, so much money. It does add up. Very, very satisfying. Very satisfying. Let's see if there's anything good in the shop. I do kind of want the wooden store recipes. I think recipes are just a good idea. It adds relaxation as well. Let's go for it. I think I'll be remiss if I don't go for the recipes when they show up. Wildflower seeds could be really nice too. Just plant your own flowers. Candles, also good for lighting. Oh, what is this? Cast form wither charm. Interesting, so I wonder if that could make the environment more rainy or humid. Okay, we're definitely gonna want to save up money for that, because we had somebody, I think it was Squirtle, that wanted humidity. Definitely want to always collect these berries, because it seems like not only do the Pokemon enjoy them as gifts, but they also restore your PP, which seems to be how you do everything in this game. Alright, our house is done. There you are, Ditto. The leaf den is all done. You gotta check it out, it's super awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Ta-da! Looks like a secret base. The leaf den is complete. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you out, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live. Decorating is so stressful for me. Ah, this looks identical to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Ah, that's really, really cool. I should make myself a bed, but I'm not gonna worry about it for now. Yo, everyone is vibing. Hi there, Ditto. Aren't the stars twinkly tonight? I tried to talk to Hoot Hoot. I'm really trying to talk to Hoot Hoot. There we go. You're so nice, Squirtle. I'm glad I was able to talk with you so much. Ah, okay. It looks like he wanted something, but sometimes it looks like they can just be interacting with each other and have the speech bubble in their head. Okay, let me check on Scyther real quick. Oh, wait! We needed this. Let's put this near the bench. Alright, we should be able to get a Hitmonchan now. Now I wonder if he just shows up, right? Or how that's going to work? Because it's kind of more out in the open. Are you just gonna see him here? Alright, Scyther, how's it going? Sorry to keep you waiting. Small log became 5 pieces of lumber. Ah, that's cool. I wonder if he always processes logs into lumber. If you want more lumber, just come find me, and don't forget to bring small logs. There are a bunch of Pokemon out there besides me who can process materials for you to use. I'm sure it'd be worth your time to get to know all kinds of different folks. Yeah, Scyther's making himself useful. Being this big takes a surprising amount of mental energy. I'm always worried I'm in the way, you know? How's your comfort level? You want food? Alright. Alright, let's see what we should do next. You know, I just recalled Timber was hoping to talk to you. Why don't you go see what Timber has to say? Sure thing. I'm assuming he's back over here. That was a blast. It's been a while since I got to build anything. Thanks, Ditto. But you know what? A house isn't ready to live in just because it's all built. What should I do then? You gotta put some furniture in it. At least 3 pieces should do the trick. And they can't all be the same, okay? Ah, darn. Humans were all about decorating their homes with cool furniture. Why don't you try it, Ditto? There are several different ways to get furniture. You can pick up any you find on the ground, or make some at the workbench. You can also get furniture and recipes at the PC shop. So look around and find your favorite furniture. If you ever end up with too much furniture, you can always store it in a nice, convenient storage box. Now, I'm curious if we could put storage boxes in our house. I think that would be nice. I'd probably just use my house for storage, I'm going to be honest. Oh hey, there he is! Oh hey, want to join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? It corners its foe with combo punches from both sides, then finishes them off with a single straight punch, launched at over 300 miles per hour. Alright, what do you want, buddy? Oh hey Ditto, you got any stones on you? I want some to practice moves on, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. Sure. Oh, does he process stones? Nice, that was great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. Oh boy, is this going to be our terraforming? I'm not ready for that responsibility yet. Or maybe for those rocks back there. You should be able to smash rocks and ground around here. Oh boy. Alright, here I go. This is going to produce water, which might create more biomes. I'm really excited. Oh, look at it! It's watering all the grass. Wow, I'm gonna say, with how beautiful this water looks, it's going to be really fun terraforming. I'm sure people are going to make such amazing towns. Look at this. That's so beautiful. Wow. Crazy. I want to go do that at the other area as well. There's a Pokemon over here. Oh, honey. Oh, it looks like Charmander and Timber have become friends. It's very cute. There's our Oddish. Ouch. Hey, that's not grassy though. Oh, my aching head. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head is plain old grass. So, if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its two roots. What a guy. He is such a perfect looking Oddish. Isn't he the perfect specimen of an Oddish? Guys, can you move? You're in the one square I need to get to. Thank you. Here we go. Oh, look at it. It's so nice. Oh man, I'm gonna have fun with the water terraforming. This is one thing that I always liked in my towns, my Animal Crossing towns, is lots of water. Hi, Loon. What is this? I don't think I'm able to dig this up. Hi, Princess. Good morning. Do you want to say hello to chat? Probably not. You've not been laying in your bed lately. A loon is here, though. Hopefully she'll come and say hi. She's so soft. Hi, princess. Alright, I do need to see my screen, honey. Come on. The shop now has a wider selection of items. New challenges are available. Ooh, there's the cast form. Oh, different types of blocks. Ooh, looks like there's crops as well. Oh no. That is interesting. Hi, Loon. You're so soft. She is so soft lately. I don't know what it is, but her fur texture. Urgent care habitat hint. I wonder if that's the Pokemon Center. Large luggage carrier habitat. Okay, I want to get the cast form, I think. A reversible cast form doll. Rumor has it where when the doll changes form, the weather changes too. Hmm. But the habitat hints. Let's see what other challenges we got. Build different structures and water trees. We are actually nearing the end of our 2 hours already. This is so quick. So we'll be having to switch games here. That was so quick. Alright, I guess we'll call it here then for Pokopia. I do want to get to that. And we will continue playing it tomorrow, but for now we will switch to Slay the Spire. Let me make sure I manually save, or I guess it auto saves, right? Probably don't need to manually save, hopefully. Alright. Just give me a moment here. We'll just take a quick 2 or so minute break here and we will swap games. I'll be right back, guys. Hi Chaos, how are you? So actually, right before we swap over, I did see that there is a gulpin that showed up, so I'm going to really quickly grab that. Whoa, is this my new home? A home of this size would take about 3 mouthfuls, but I bet I could gulp it all down. Oh, but if I did that, I wouldn't be able to live here. Yeah, I'd better not. You're watching Ham about to fight Butler for the first time. So Ham is new to Isaac? I always thought he was just joking. It has a small heart and brain. Its stomach comprises most of its body, with enzymes that dissolve anything. Crazy. Alright, that's our autosave there. I'll just wait for that to finish. Alright. Been playing a lot though, I can tell. I'm glad he's enjoying it. I'm glad he has finally seen the light that is the Binding of Isaac. Alright, let me swap games here real quick. Alright, hopefully my webcam is in a good spot. I know I'm roughly in the correct spot, so my hair is kind of not looking good anymore, but that's fine. Alright, so the Spire II, let me swap my game title. Alright. I think we're good to go here. Looks like everything is set up. We will be having an ad break shortly, sorry about that. Alright, time for Slay the Spire. I'm very, very excited. So I did play a couple runs before stream, not a lot. I will be honest. It was mostly just to refamiliarize myself with the game. I haven't played the first game in a very, very long time. But on top of that, I really just wanted to unlock my boy. I don't care about any of the other characters. Yes, they look very cool. I'm not saying I will never play them. But I just think he's neat. I really do. God, my webcam looks zoomed in. I'm self-conscious. Hold on. We need to fix this immediately. There's some dramatic music while I'm moving my webcam, so my apologies. How am I going to do this? I think we just do that. I think that's a little less cursed, right? A little bit less of my face there. Alright, perfect, great, fantastic. The last thing I need is for stream to see me being a goober over this guy in HD. Okay, I mean listen, I do have to play a game as the Necrobinder to unlock this character. I will say it's really cool because they made all of the characters very easy to unlock. You just have to do a run with the previous character. So that's nice. I just want to play the Regent, I'm going to be honest. This character does seem interesting, though. I don't know if I should first time it on stream. Again. Alright, Precise Scissors, remove one card from your deck. Small Capsule, obtain a random relic. Silver Crucible, the first 3 card rewards you see are upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. I do like that. I do really like that, so I think we're gonna go for that. Okay, let's see what we're working with. This is a lot of unknowns here. Early shop. Weird starting layout. We could go this way and then up to the campfire. We'd get a little bit of everything. And then this is going to be empty. Sure. Oh, I like these guys. I like the toad poles, I really do. Oh, jeez. Okay, so from the one game that I've played with the Regent, I've noticed he kind of pretty much juggles between his 2 resources. He has energy and he has stars. Some abilities cost energy, some abilities cost stars, some cost both, some give energy, some give stars, so you kind of just have to juggle them depending on what's in your draw pile or what you're looking to use. It's a very satisfying gameplay. In my opinion, it's a very satisfying kind of loop. Let me know if the game is too loud. It looks a tad bit loud. I'm gonna turn it down a tiny bit here. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw 1 additional card. Not bad. Now we get our upgraded cards. I also think that the art on his cards is so good. I really like it. Knockout Blow. This is the upgraded, so it's 38 damage instead of 30. I really like it. It's a little bit situational. It does cost all 3 of your energy, but it gets you a lot of stars. Spectrum Shift at the start of your turn, add 1 random colorless card into your hand. It's not bad. And Astral Pulse, deal 18 damage to all enemies. Oh, that just sounds so good. You need to get a way to generate a good amount of stars though if you're going to use stuff like this, but it's really good with the 0 energy cost, so I'm gonna take that, I think. I think I want to go for the shop. If nothing else, just for a card removal. Let's see what we got. Deal 6 damage 3 times. Deal 6 damage. Deal an additional 2 damage for all your cards that have a star cost. This is not bad. This isn't bad either. Forge 10. So yes, his thing is the Sovereign Blade, which is so fun. It's so fun to use, man. Basically, he uses Forge, and the first time you use Forge, you have your Sovereign Blade, which has Retain, so it stays in your hand. And, you can keep forging it to make it more and more powerful, and then you kind of just keep going through your cards to keep pulling back your blade and using it. And there are some cards that make it attack all enemies, and there are also cards that summon the blade to you. It's so sick. It's so sick. Cosmic Indifference, gain 6 block, pull a card from your discard pile, put it on top of your draw pile. This could be very good for him because, again, you do want to pull out the Sovereign Blade. Black Hole is okay. I didn't use it that much. The dealing 3 damage every time you spend or gain stars, it doesn't add up as much as you think it would. Innate deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Gain 50 block if you take unblocked attack damage as combat die. That's interesting. Okay, so I really want to start getting Sovereign Blade up, and Forge 10 for just 1 cost is pretty good to me, so I think I'm gonna go for that. I would have really liked to have a card removal as well, but I do like Celestial Might. It's a lot of damage. The problem is it's kind of high cost. I don't really think I can justify it yet. So I think I'm just going to skip it for now. If you take unblocked damage, die. Yeah, he has a really good block as well that I was using before that deflects all of the damage, so I'm more interested in that. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it. Hi, Loon. She's sitting in front of my screen. Hi, I know you're very eepy. Yes, let me see if I can move this window so I can still see. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Okay. So that's fine. The one eats the other when it dies. It's not the end of the world. I'm gonna do this. We probably do want to Venerate because you don't want to get to a point where you don't have enough stars. So let's just Venerate to make sure that we have what we need. Okay, so this will get immediately eaten, which means this guy will not use his attack. I do want to Forge as well, so I say we just kill this guy. He's stunned. We definitely want to Forge, and then we have our Sovereign Blade. And we don't need to do anything else. Hi, Loon. Alright, he's looking to do 12 damage here, so I would really like to take him out. So we could do this, and yeah, we can definitely do enough damage here. That. Oh shoot, we actually did not have enough stars. It's fine, we have our blade, so we can still just There we go. I can't really see. A loon is right in front of my screen. I'm taking the window and I'm moving it around my screen to try to read all the text. Alright, let's see what we're adding to our deck here. Hidden Cache is really good. I really like this. I used it a lot in my run. Look at this art. How am I supposed to be normal about this? Gain 13 block, next turn gain 6 block, also really good, and then gain 10 block and star. These are all just really good. Hidden Cache is so good. It really gets the ball rolling. As much as I do want block, I think we go for this. Sunken Treasury. A path leads you to a partially submerged vault. There are 2 chests, but only 1 brittle key. The first chest. Shaking it, you get jingly, jangly noises. Bit of gold. The second chest. Enormous, ornate, and clearly cursed. Lots of gold. Wow, so we can either gain 53 gold or 358 gold. Receive greed, unplayable, eternal. I mean, greed is really not that bad. For this much gold, it's really not that bad. It is eternal though. I think I'm just gonna go for the 53. Yep, there was gold in it. A loon is staring me down. Jingly jangly. Loon, you're so cute. I think we take can we take on the mini boss? I'm not actually feeling that strong yet. I think we should wait. I think we might go for the regular fight, go up here, and then rest up and do a mini boss and then rest again. I feel a little bit more comfortable with that. I'm not feeling strong enough yet. Hi, Loon. Alright. Sea Punk. We definitely want to apply weak here. And then I'm probably going to cash, do this, and strike. Hi, Loon. Alright, we do have Venerate in case we need it. We're not going to this turn though for sure. Definitely casting this. We could just defend twice and strike. She's licking my hand. Good morning, Floof. How you doing? Well, there was a meme I wanted to send you, Floof. I have it saved on my phone. I think I didn't end up sending it to you. I'll have to send that to you when I remember. Refined Blade. It's really good. I'm probably going to take this. Furnace Plus at the start of your turn. Forge 6. Wait, this is a power? Wait, that's dumb. Wait, that's really good. Look at this art. How am I supposed to be normal about this character? I'm asking the impossible of myself. Whenever you play Sovereign Blade, gain 9 block, it's not bad, but I don't have a way to pull out Sovereign Blade. I'm gonna go with Furnace. That's silly. She's licking the heck out of my fingers. Alright. Chilling with your new friend. Happy to hear it. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I can't complain. Now, the cultist has a lot of HP, so I do think we're going to go for the Toadpole first, even though I would like to take out the cultist. Gotta be smart, right? Hitting cash is really gonna get us rolling here. A loon. She won't stop licking me. So cute. Alright, let's go for this. We're not going to need to Venerate and Hitting Cash. We will just Hitting Cash. I think we'll Hitting Cash, we'll block, and we'll strike. Okay, we can get the ball rolling here on our Sovereign Blade. Loon, you're so cute. And Furnace. Oh, it's so good. Okay. I do kind of want to block twice in Furnace. Alright, I don't think we need another Hitting Cash. One is really enough to just get you started. Forge 10 is really good. Increase the cost of Sovereign Blade by 1. Sovereign Blade now hits an additional time. It's so good. I can't be normal about this guy. Look at his art. I gotta go for this. It's going to make Sovereign Blade cost 3. And we don't have great ways of restoring our energy right now, so it's kind of risky. But it's so funny. I have to. I have to. There's no chance. I have to. Can I take a look at the map? Hold on. Do we have another? We do rest again. Before we could rest again. Kind of want to. Let me look at the upgrade. Oh, it only costs one. That's not a great upgrade, right? No. Forge 15. Wait, what about? Venerate just 3. Apply 11 damage. Yeah, these upgrades are not. They're not great. Alun, no, you can't drink that. She's being so cute. You're being cute. You're being cute. Okay, we're just gonna rest. I don't like our upgrades here. By the way, guys, I'd post about this in the Discord, but look at the way he sits at the campfire. He sits in his throne on top of the log, with his serpent still holding him up. Dude's exhausted. Dude deserves a pay raise. Brain leech. Thunk. A sharp pain is felt atop your head, and a thought stabs into your mind. Share knowledge. You are unsure how to proceed. Share knowledge. Choose 1 of 5 random cards to add to your deck. Rip the leech off. Lose 5 HP. Gain a colorless card reward. I don't want random cards. I think I'll rip the leech off. Equilibrium. Gain 13 block. Retain your hand this turn. Okay. Deal 10 damage to random enemy X times, and Mind Bless innate. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Equilibrium might be a little bit better. I think Equilibrium's a little bit more useful, potentially. I don't know, with the cost of 2, it's kind of tough to justify, isn't it? Let's go for it. You violently rip the leech off your head and chuck it far, far away. There's a voice in your head. No. Alright, this should be empty. We don't really need to rest, so I guess I'll just go for another fight. I don't know if upgrading that card would be good or not. It might decrease the cost, which would be appreciated, but... Oh, she is just curling up right where I need to put my mouse. That's very cute, Alun. That's very sweet. Alright, I'll just put my mouse over here then. Oh, this guy looks insane. Haunted ship. Okay. This is interesting. We don't have any defensives here, so I think at this point we're probably just going to start up our Sovereign Blade. Don't see any other real option here. Potion do we have? Draw a card. That's not that good. I hope I don't misclick because Alun is kind of in a spot where I can't use my mouse. Hi. Very cute. Alright, I do want to get Furnace going as well, because this guy has a good amount of HP. We don't need to defend this turn, so no reason not to play Furnace. We could retain our hands so that we have the defense for next turn, because he's probably gonna... No, you can't drink that. He's probably going to attack us, especially after a debuff. So I might actually retain this hand, as weird as it sounds. Hi, Kappa. Heck yeah, this game is killer. I'm so hyped about it. Yeah, he's unleashing 19 upon us, so let's think carefully. I think we're probably... I mean, I would love to do a cool 38 damage here, but we're gonna have to wait till next turn. The Sovereign Blade's not going to leave, so we have to defend. Ooh, this is good too to help soften the blow. Oh, it's not good. We have Frail. Frail is very rough. I do really want to use Hidden Cash. That's so greedy. I'm being greedy. Because if I cash, it's still not enough to use Astral this turn. I can't be greedy. We could just keep powering up our Sovereign Blade here until we can essentially one-shot him, because we're nearly there. We don't have anything though for it, so we're gonna eat a lot of damage this turn. With Frailty, it's kind of hard. I think we just go for our blade here. Ate a lot of damage there, but not much I could do about that. Gain 9 block, return this card to your hand. Okay, not bad because it costs 2 stars. It's kind of a more practical block in a lot of ways. I really like Crush Under. I use that a lot on the run that I played. Deal 9 damage, add debris to your hand. It's not great. It's a lot of debris. It's tough. It's between these two. To be honest, as much as I like Crush Under, I think Particle Wall is going to be a little bit smarter. It's gonna be scary. I like this guy. The first time Terror Eel's HP reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Okay. This is scary. We might just want to throw the weak potion at it. We do have a lot of block this turn though, so we might be able to eat it. He is friend. You know what, Nikki? I agree with you. I like him. I'm just training up here with a couple of solo runs, and then I'll be very excited to play multiplayer with you guys. I just need to kind of get a little bit better acquainted with the game. I think I'm nearly there though. Do I go 13 block? This gives me 9 though. I could cash and cast it again. Do this, do that, and then we have 18 block anyway, so that's fine. Do I want to retain my hand? No. I'm good with this. Okay, we do want to start forging. Let me see. We do have a campfire after this, so maybe I will use my weak potion. No sense in saving it. I do want to be a little bit healthy, right? Furnace is going to be really good. Sword Sage is really good. But do I want to eat 18 damage? I can't really get him down to 70 reasonably. Do 52 damage. Yeah, I don't have enough. Definitely don't have enough energy to do that. I think we need to, as much as I want to use Furnace, I think we need to use Sword Sage and defend. I think that's kind of our best course of action. If I had more energy, I'd use it. Okay. So we can probably get him down to his breaking point here. We have to get him down to 70. We have to do, what, 45? Maybe not. I'm not gonna have enough energy this turn. So I think we'll just defend twice next turn we do it. I don't have Venerate in this hand, do I? I'm just kind of getting the... I'm not getting the cards I need at the right time. Actually, if we Furnace at... Oh, it's at start of your turn. Oh, we do have Forge 10, but then we can't cast this. Ooh. Ooh, this is so bad. Thank you. That's exactly what I need. We can't cast anything, we don't have any stars. Last run I had no issue getting stars, so this run it's kind of noticeable. Alright, we can't cast these. The only things we can cast are Furnace and Spoils, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. Gonna eat a lot of damage. Okay. We could get him this turn. So I think we just do. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the best course of action here. He's going to debuff. Getting Sovereign Blade back in time, I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying it's impossible, but if I get my blade back, we're good. But I'm scared. We really need a way to, for 99 turns, we really need a way to generate stars. Because this is... Oh god, I don't have any stars still. This is horrible. Gain 13, retain my hand, but the problem is I really don't want to retain my hand, I will be honest. It's gonna do 25. I mean, we would live. Okay, well, we're good. At start of each boss combat, heal 25 HP. Oh, that's blessed. That's blessed. Kingly Punch. I love him. Oh, I hope my webcam has also been in a good spot. By the way, I realize I haven't checked, so it is what it is. Deal 8 damage whenever you draw this card. Increase its damage by 3. Tyranny. At start of your turn, draw 1 card, exhaust 1 card from your hand. Ooh. That's dangerous. I don't really think I could do that. Deal 12 damage. Next turn, draw 2 cards. Hey. Oh, we just go for this. I think it's okay. My webcam is kind of in a weird spot. Hold on. That's fine. It's not too late. Hold on. Sorry, guys. This one. Actually, I think I could just move it down. Oh, I'm gonna get into the next combat and see how it looks. All right, let's heal up for sure. Okay, we should heal. Oh, it's boss, not mini boss. Okay, this might be the end for us. Okay, and it's covering my energy. All right, listen, I'm real silly. Let me just make my webcam real small. Mini Icarus. Wait, this webcam's so tiny though. It's really small. I mean, I could put it over on the right-hand side, but does that look weird? Why is the energy so high up? Where do I put my webcam? This is fine, right? Make it really small. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with here. Hardening Shell. Skulking Colony cannot lose more than 20 HP each turn. Oh no, that's kind of anti, you know, Sovereign Blade, so This is not bad, because we can do 18 damage and then defend twice. A lot of status cards, man. Okay, we do have Venerate, so we could, in theory, use Particle Wall once. We are really grasping at straws. I think I'm actually just going to defend, because Strike is not enough damage for me to justify. I would rather just not take damage this turn, if those are my options. Okay, we're gonna block here. Okay, we are at 20 damage, which is perfect, so I think we cast this and call it there. He's blocking and doing 18. So this we don't really want to do because he can only take 20 HP each turn. This is tough. Yeah. Let's use this. We gotta get some stars in us. We can't use Falling Star. Sword Sage has nothing for us here. Can't use Astral Pulse. Yeah, we kind of just didn't get the cards we needed this run. Okay, I can do 13 block. as much as I don't want to retain some of this, I think it's pretty good. Okay, he has 27 health, but we definitely can't kill him this turn because we can only do 20. We could cast this again. That pretty much mitigates all the damage. I will take 1 damage. My blade does come up next turn, so as long as I can deal 7 damage, I can't even. I can get close. So I would have to. I can't kill him next turn. He's gonna live on 1 HP. It should be fine because I don't think he's gonna attack again. So let's defend here. Take no damage this turn. Hit him with the blade, and then we kill him next turn. He's going to be on block. It's kind of annoying. Okay, then maybe... Ooh. I think we just get the guaranteed 20 here. So like hitting him again is definitely, yeah, it's definitely not going to do anything. Okay. It's only a 10 shield, it's not that bad. Oh, bliss. Oh, bliss. The cards look so good, I agree. I agree. I really like the art for his cards in particular. Fire Potion's good. Strawberry is fine if we ever see max HP again. Big Bang, draw 1 card, gain energy, gain star, forge 5, exhaust. It's not terrible. Every 4 energy you spend, gain energy. That's not bad either. Gain 7 blocking, gain star. I mean, we do need a way to gain stars, to be honest. Orbit is honestly the most tempting for me. But I think Big Bang is sort of better here. What's up, Turtley? 7 block. Your title says roguelite. It doesn't say that on my end. That's weird. Oops, now it probably updated to Pokopia. Hold on, I will double check. I don't know why it wouldn't have updated my title, that's stupid. Thank you for telling me. That's weird, so that's a new change that Twitch made. Thanks, I hate it. I don't even remember how to manually change my Twitch title. Oh, there we go. Thanks. So weird. Great. Alright, is it fixed? Thank you for telling me, that's a dumb change. So now Restream just doesn't override it. Dumb. That's dumb. Thank you. I think I'm gonna go for Gatherlight. I think it's a little bit better. Maybe, perhaps. I don't want to fight. I'm gonna go to the unknown and it's gonna be a fight. Just watch. Oh, it's not. Thank goodness. Drowning Beacon. Crossing a dreamscape of rocks and still waters, you emerge to face a sinking lighthouse emitting anti-light. You can bottle up the eerily glowing water that has pooled here, or climb up the dilapidated structure to retrieve the lens. Blow water potion, exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. Okay. That's interesting. Personal lens, when you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchanted with Nimble, increase block gained from this card by 2. Lose 13 max HP. You have to set up the room? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, good luck. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, it doesn't go on existing cards, I'm assuming. It would be really nice. Nice. You climb up to the top of the lighthouse, unnerved by its steady sinking. Upon reaching the lantern room, you start prying off the lens as the anti-light saps your vitality. Finally, you wring it free. The lighthouse stops sinking. Okay, it didn't go on my current cards, right? It doesn't look like it. Oh, no, I don't think it did. That stinks. I had a feeling it wouldn't. I mean, it was kind of clear that it wouldn't, but... Alright, let's try. Oh, this guy's crazy. Waterfall Giant. Alright, I think he's gonna set up a little bit here, so we want to try to set up as much as possible. I think, yeah, setting up with Furnace and Sword Sage right off the bat, I think is going to really get us rolling, so let's do it. Okay. He's gonna attack for 15. He's gonna debuff us, empower himself. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. Interesting. But in theory, we wouldn't use an extra turn unless there were ads, right? I'm interested to see how that would play out. Alright. We do want to cash, we don't want to get into that space where we don't have enough stars, so we're definitely going to think about that. Retaining our hand would not be terrible. It wouldn't be terrible. That said, we can't... we could... I think we cash and we equilibrium. I think that's the way to go. And sure, there's no reason not to cast Astral Pulse. It frees up a spot in our hand. Okay, we don't really want to unload this turn because we have weak on us. He's only doing 10 damage, it's not that bad. So we want to just power up for next turn. I think applying weak and vulnerable is so tempting. We're not going to be able to make use of the vulnerable though. I mean, it would be a net gain. We do 25% less damage, we do 50% more damage. It's a net gain. So we could. I just wish I could retain it. In my hand. I only do 32 damage, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. I'm just gonna keep forging. For now. He's going to heal. Ooh, I hate that. We did pull Falling Star, so I think we apply this to him. And we hit him with Sovereign Blade, no question. Oh. 24 damage at the end of your next turn. That's terrifying. Okay, that's terrifying. We Could Venerate so we could cast Particle Wall once. Oh god. I should have thrown my fire. I guess it doesn't benefit off of the debuffs, I don't believe. 7 block and gain star, and if we gain 1 star, we could use Particle Wall. I think we probably want to Venerate as well. 14 damage is good. Yeah, I think we Venerate and we Kingly Punch. And... we'd be eating up the last of our stars. So do we just eat the 4 damage? I think we just eat the 4 damage. Because we're having issues getting more stars. And of course Cash shows up right after that. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool. It's alright. So I don't know how Steam Eruption is gonna work. They make it sound like you're just gonna take this damage at the end of the fight, but it says at the end of your next turn. Okay, I do want to probably do Weak and Vulnerable. It's just too good to pass up. We have our blade in here. 18 damage is good. $18 damage is really good. I think we go for the 18. I do really want to forge. This is 56 damage 2 times. So it's 102. Uh, 112 rather. And he only has 100 HP, so we don't need to forge. So really we could afford to just defend here. And hopefully pull our Sovereign Blade immediately. If we do, that's just the end of it. He's only going to do 10 damage. I think we just block Voice and Strike and End. And should be over this turn. Okay, so he does do this damage. I see. I see. We will just have to eat that damage then. It's the best I can do. Which is not bad. Oh, it's not this turn. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. That would have actually been really, really nice. Oh no. Oh no, it's so much damage. But we live, right? And we heal, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're at the end boss, so it's fine. It's fine, we heal after this. Make it so. Deal 6 damage every 3 skills you play in a turn. Put this in your hand. That's kinda cool. I mostly just like the art, I will be honest. Foregone conclusion, next turn, put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. This could be really good. Especially when I need to pull the blade. Bundle of Joy? Add 3 random colorless cards into your hand. Exhaust. Look at this art. I can't be normal about this art. Look at it. Oh my god, it's so good. I think I really need foregone conclusion though. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, I don't heal? Yeah, I heal, right? I heal here. Hello, I am the regent. Hello? Hello? Quiet down now. Take a part of me and be on your way. Yeah, I do heal. Okay, I thought it was crazy. If you end your turn with unspent. Okay, this is really nice. I do really like this. Enchant all defense with Goopy. Goopy's card gains exhaust when played permanently, increases his card's block by 1. At the start of your turn, draw 1 additional card. I am going for the extra energy. Right, interesting map we have going on. We do have a ton of money, so I am going to prioritize this shop. Okay, so 13 block is going to be really good here. So I say we just use 1 energy. So every turn forge 6. Yeah, I mean, let's just do this to get the ball rolling and do that. Could throw this on him, no reason not to. We don't need to block this turn. Oh, kind of a shame. The foregone conclusion would have been good because I would have wanted to pull Sword Sage, but I can't use Sword Sage and... Actually, maybe I just pull Sword Sage and use it this turn. Oh, it's next turn. Next turn. Put 2 cards from your draw pile into your hand. Ah. Next turn. I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Hard to know. That's a shame. So maybe I don't actually want to pull this turn. Because he went underground. I'm assuming we can't hit him, right? Because he has left the building. Oh, so now I actually don't want to pull this. I mean, I guess I can pull it and just use it this turn, but I want to block more importantly, right? I have my priorities. Alright, I think we pull these. Okay, it's actually good because we still have Sword Sage in the pile, so it's actually good. Kind of. Oh, what am I doing? My best. I will see if I can hit him. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, he has block on him anyway. I wonder if you eat up all that block if he comes back up. I mean, we could try it. Stunned if all block is removed. I read things occasionally. I do occasionally read. Yeah, why not? Go for the 9 block. I'm a stinker and do still want to play this, because the next time we pull, it'll just be GG for him. Do that. He's so annoying. I've had enough of him. Shuffle all of your cards into your draw pile. Draw 5 cards. Okay, that could be good. Forge 10. 12 damage. I really like Crush Under. It's Crush Under Plus as well. It's not bad. Alright, let's go to the shop. Okay, Knockout Blow is good. You want to remember the Purple Ironclad? Let's go, Nikki! Nikki the GOAT! Cloak of Stars gain 9 block. Ah, and this would apply Nimble. And it's 0 cost. It's actually really good. And it's only 24 buckaroonies. Gain 8 block, put a card from your discard pile on the top of your draw pile. That's actually pretty good too. Actually pretty good. Every 3 turns, every time you play 3 attack. Blessing of the Forge is kind of nice. I should also remove something here. I don't know if I want to remove my block or my strike. Probably my block, because I think we're getting significantly better versions, so let's just remove one of my blocks. Random cards from your draw pile, that's interesting. So return, deal 5 damage to all enemies, and increases damage by 5. Interesting. I think Cosmic Indifference is good. I do like Knockout Blow, but and it would generate stars. I think we need it. You've arrived for your purpose. Hi, Bacon. How you doing? How's the girlfriend doing? I do kind of want this. I'm just holding on to my fire potions, huh? I think I'm gonna get rid of this and buy this. You're going out later tonight. I hope you have a good time. Hi, Loon. Alright. If he's fully blocked, he gets stunned. Do we have the ability to do that? Probably not. 13. I hope it is, I guess, if that's what you want. We could just take out this guy. Hold on, let me think. I don't really need to use Furnace, it tempts me. I just think it's neat. Okay, on top of my draw pile, wait, we don't have any, it doesn't matter. Sure. Hey Loon, you're very demure right now. Block potion's not bad. I am just holding on to these fire potions, aren't I? Alright, I'll use one next combat. Ooh, this is the upgraded knockout blow. 14 damage to all enemies is good. Monologue whenever you play a card. This turn gain 1 strength. It's not bad. I do just really like the art though. I would be taking this card exclusively for the art. Knockout Blow Plus is kinda good. Now where are we gonna head? We are pretty good on HP. I think we could do 2 fights, an unknown, and then heal. seems kinda good. Yeah, this route seems okay. Seems okay. Ew. Nasty. And here we see Icarus staring at his best friend. And they were roommates. Oh my god, they were roommates. I have brain damage. Okay, let's see, what are we doing? Should I actually start forging? Yeah, but do I just want to smack this guy for 30? Yeah, you bet I do. You bet I do. I'm being good about it. Oh, I like this. It's so cute. When it dies, it revives next turn at full HP. Oh. This enemy intends to attack for 60 damage. Wish luck to all of you too. Yo, look at this guy. He's got a little light. He's a little projector. Look at him. He's projecting this guy. I like him. I really, really like him. So how do we approach this? Is the game living up to the hype? Please. I love it. I love it so much. I was joking with my roommate, and I said, you know, I loved Slay the Spire 1. Fantastic game. All it needed was a character for me to obsess over, and then, they gave me the blessing that is him, so... Just overall 10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 IGN. Okay, we need to do some blocking. I could crush under as well. Actually, maybe we... 7 damage and... I mean... I would probably put the vulnerable on this one and then just Sovereign Blade it, but we're kind of missing out on a lot of Sovereign Blade damage. Because this thing's gonna keep rezzing. We could retain. I think we block and retain. Okay, now they're both attacking. We might just want to kill this thing then. For now. Oh, and we could actually kill it with knockout blow and then gain a bunch of stars. That said, it's gonna take up all of our energy. Which... I mean... we could... Good 9 block and then knockout blow. I mean, why not? And he's back. Alright. Our blade's not really getting damage up here because we haven't been pulling the cards for it, but 18 damage to all enemies is really good. We do have our Sword Sage now, so this is good. We can probably Astral Pulse, Sword Sage, and then Strike. I think that's probably the way to do it. I would love to use Furnace. Actually, we could just use one of our potions to take him out, to be honest. If we Astral Pulse, we use this, and then I think I'm actually gonna throw this. I think we'll actually defend. I think that's good. Okay, he does have a shield on him, which is kind of annoying. We could use our blade and then pull it back. No, we can't. We don't have enough energy. Man. Ah, the shield. The shield, man. I also don't want to take 19 damage. I really don't. You know? I really do not. What would I want to pull? There's nothing really in particular. Maybe knockout blow would be nice, but it's too high cost. So I think we should actually just strike this guy, so he's a little bit weaker in case we need to take him out. It's not bad. We're gonna tank a bunch of damage, but I'm kind of okay with that. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy. Because blocking all of this is actually going to be a nightmare with this hand. 7 block and 1 star, it's not good enough. Kinda got myself in a really weird situation. So we could take this guy out. I think we kind of have no choice. I'd probably block here and block again. I'm good with that. We have the extra energy. We should be able to take this guy out this turn. Great. 14 damage to all enemies, manifest authority, gain 10 block, add 1 random upgraded colorless card into your hand. That's pretty cool. And then crush under. I think I'm gonna go with the manifest authority plus. Want the straw wrapper? Can have it. Great. Let's keep going. Negates 2 debuffs, that's fine. We don't, I mean, we do debuff. And of course then I pull this, right? It does stink. I mean, we could just pull off this debuff right away, but most of our other cards don't really debuff, so there's not a whole lot of point. I'm gonna block and I just want to save the energy, to be honest. We're just gonna take extra damage, so let's just fully block this. I wanna start dealing damage to this guy. Not pulling great cards here though. The negating debuffs is really stinky. It's really gonna add up. Oh boy, it's really gonna add up. Now, here's the thing, if we can get them both low and pull our knockout blows, we're good, right? But we could maybe, if we set up Sword Sage this turn. I'm gonna do this to preserve the energy. Oh wait, does this? Yeah, it does, okay. I was like, why did I not get the extra energy? Okay, we do only have 5 and... right, we did. Okay. Let's see if we can... eat damage to all enemies with strength. Hi, Loon. Hi, princess. Okay, if you want to sit right there, you know what? That's fine. That's very, very cute. She likes to sit basically between my keyboard and my monitor. She's a very good girl. Alright, it's not the end of the world if Knockout Blow doesn't kill. Yes, it would be really, really nice to get that effect. She is resting her head on my stream deck, which actually, come to think of it, is really not good. I'm sorry, Loon. I can't have you running an ad on accident. The people wouldn't like that. Normally I would let her, but... I mean, 38 damage is just 38 damage. So I think we... that. Oh, you're so cute, Loon. 18 damage is good. Alright, not that bad. Not that bad. Could have been worse. Energy potion's really good. Another Sword Sage. Wait, that's kind of funny, but... it's not really usable. I mean, in theory, yes, I could empower it again and use it again, but that's kind of too situational. Gain 2, gain star, draw 2 cards, and forge 10. Kind of expensive. I mean, I do need more forging, probably. I will be honest. Because I am mostly, as of now, relying on Sword Sage as well as, where'd it go? Furnace. So I'm pretty much relying on those two, and I'm not really forging much outside of that. And here's the thing, if I have Sword Sage active, this does plus 20. So I really need to make more use of them. It's just getting set up. You really have to kind of get the ball rolling. He kind of scales very, very hard. Slippery Bridge. While crossing a rickety wooden bridge, there is a sudden torrent of rain. Massive gusts of wind buffet you, threatening to end your journey. Equilibrium is removed from your deck. Lose 3 HP. The card in the above option is randomized. Nah, see you, Equilibrium. Unfortunately, I think we have to. I don't want to lose something really good. I mean, I do like Equilibrium, but I would kind of be heartbroken if I lost one of these. And knowing my luck. Equilibrium's so good, though. I hate bridges. Interest. You know, if you randomize, you'll hit something worse. I know. I have 25 cards, and I would only be heartbroken if I lost 2 of them, and you know those are the 2 that's gonna pull from. There's no question. Or paid upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining about that. Let's get it. The first time Infested Prism takes attack damage each turn, the attacker gains energy. Okay, so I benefit from that, right? The first time he takes attack damage, the attacker gains energy. Okay, great. So in theory, we have 4 energy in a sense. Okay, 22 damage is pretty rough though, so let's think about this. And 200 HP, this guy is tanky. Losing 2 strength is good. It's not enough to really make me feel better. I really want to knockout blow just for the instant gratification, but I think we need to start up Furnace. I have really nothing to block with. We're just gonna have to take the 20. There's no way around it. It sucks. Oh, it sucks. Okay, we have 7 block, we have our cash. 9 block, 10 block. Draw 4 cards, exhaust. I mean, I could start setting up. With 4 energy, I could. But yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to pull. And then I think we take the 9 block just to fully block. And then I kind of want to keep our energy going here. With unspent energy, so we want to get down to 1 to really maximize it, so I think we forge. Or we could use... oh, I do want to forge. Because it's plus 20. But I know I'm going to be upset if I don't have stars when I need them. Because we do want to be able to cast Falling Star. Weaken Vulnerable is really good for this guy, so I think we go for this. It's kind of the safer option. We could forge this turn. There's nothing saying that I can't, but I do just want the extra energy. We don't have our other one, do we? Ah, we do. Suppose Battle Plus is in here, so I think we just wait for that. Okay, 24 damage. And a 16 shield. I mean, we could drink our Dex potion. I think the 38 would be nice. It is eaten up by the 16 shield, though. So is it worth not having the extra energy next turn? I don't know. He's not attacking me this turn, so we can try to start powering up here. I think we want to use our Sovereign Blade because he's going to defend. Up for discard pile. So this would be for our next... Yeah, it would be on top of our draw pile, so it's not immediately useful. I do wish it would just pull right into your hand. That said, we could use it after and just pull our Sovereign Blade back out, but he's going to be shielding, so... If we use this, put the vulnerable on. I think we use this. I don't know how much he's going to shield for. But let's put it back on the top of our draw pile. Yeah, buddy, that's not enough shielding. You have to do better than that. If you end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. Not bad. It's okay. Clear Stream plus, gain 15 block. Next turn, gain 8 block. Pretty good. Reflect, gain 19 block. Blocked attack damage is reflected to your attacker's turn. So now this is not the exact card that I had. I think it was called Flame Wall or something. It was a slightly better version of this, but I do really, really like this. It's a very high cost, so it's 1 energy and 3 stars. And then Crimson Spear deals 6 damage, 3 additional damage for all your cards that have a star cost. Now, how many of our cards have a star cost? Let's see. 1, 2, 3... Only 3? So it'd be 9 damage. 9, so you'd do 15 damage for the cost of 1 energy. You guys could do multiplayer. Yeah, that's a good point. We'll probably do that offline. If I play multiplayer on stream, I'm definitely going to play with Nikki. I will be playing multiplayer on stream at some point. I kind of just want to get a little bit reacquainted with the game, so just a couple streams on my own, and then I'm probably going to have Nikki for sure. That said, with roommate, he doesn't want to be on stream. He's quite camera shy, so we definitely in private we will be playing together. It'll be fun, but he's not the kind of guy that wants to be on. But with you guys, absolutely. If any of you guys want to do multiplayer with me, I am 100% down. Like I said, just give me a couple streams to maybe just the weekend to kind of get back into the swing of it, and then I will happily invite subs. I would limit it to just subs most likely because you know, there's less room, right? Reflect costs a lot too. Oh, that was the one I was complaining it costs a lot. 15 block. I might just go with this, to be honest. So I'm thinking today's Friday. I'll do Saturday and Sunday solo, and then starting Tuesday I will have subs join. My only request is just that I get to play Regent, and beyond that I'm good to go. I'm a happy camper. what is this? This enemy is doing nothing this turn. Until next turn prevents damage. Awaken upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Okay. Interesting. So I guess we just kill these two first? I think everyone's just looking to get a feel for it. Yeah, it's very similar to the first one. I'll be honest, I probably don't need the streams to get familiar with it. I always enjoy playing solo, so... Oh my god, I could take a picture of Elune right now to show you guys because she's so cute. Hold on. Oh, she is just eeping. Hold on, you guys have to see this. Yeah, I'm showing you off, Elune. This is her right now. So cute. She's she's laying on my keyboard in front of my monitor. Alright, we do want to block. Ooh, knockout blow is so good here. 38 damage. It's not quite enough. Oh, goodness gracious. Hi, Elune, good morning. Hi, I need to be able to see, please. Sorry, please, Elune. Hi, come on, honey. I really gotta see. You are so cute, though. You're looking very, very cute. Oh, I cannot see my screen. Please, Elune. Hey, I can try moving it to my second monitor. Alright. This is really tough. Alright, we have to block at least a little bit of this, right? We have no real choice. Losing strength is good. And I'll probably just conserve the energy. Hi, Elune. So I don't know how many turns until this wakes up. I'm guessing 2 turns? I'm not sure. Okay, we still can't full block him. Deal 12 damage, retain your hand this turn. Don't really want to retain it. It was very cute, Elune. You should have done that right in front of the camera. Nobody's gonna believe me how cute that was. Her yawns are very precious. 12 damage is not the end of the world. Should probably just... Okay, 8 block. 7 block, that is enough. So put a card from your discard pile. What would I want? Probably Manifest Authority. Hi, Elune. We could take out this one. I think we need to just start getting through them. It's good, that stuns. Okay. It has awoken. The shield does not fall off, so I probably should have dealt with— oh no, it had the reoccurring shield. Okay, definitely going to shield here. Deal 15 damage to all enemies exhaust. I mean, it's pretty good to me. Okay, kind of overkill. That's fine. We can use this. Okay, I just want to take this guy out, and we do want to try to block the 18, so we're probably going to use this, so we need to make sure that we have 2 energy at the end. We could use Knockout Blow, but then we'd only be able to use these 2. We would gain a lot of stars, but we kind of have enough, I'm gonna be honest. I think we're gonna apply this. Definitely want to Forge 15, no question. 15 block. Oh, I need to knock this guy out. I would have loved to, but okay, we definitely want a Falling Star. 15 damage. Could deal 30 plus 18. It's 48. It's not quite enough. Not quite enough. Oh, shoot. Actually. In fact, it was enough. Hi, Alune. You're making it so I can't see the enemy's HP. Deal 10 damage, draw a card, put 1 card from your hand at the top of your draw pile. That's not bad. I like it for that effect. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. Yep. Choose 1 of 3 random colors cards to add to your hand. Also not terrible. It could be a good way to use my extra stars for when I do get them, but I think I'm gonna skip. Alright, we made it to the next shop. Let's see what we got. This is pretty good on sale. Deal 5 damage, forge 5, forges an additional 5 for every other time you've hit the enemy this turn. I really like that. Royalties! At the end of combat, gain 30 gold. Draw 3 cards, pull 1 card from your hand on top of your draw pile. So here's the thing, right? It's forging 10 every time. It's forge 10 and then forge an additional 10 technically. I really want it. I also really want this. Look at the wingy. A random card in each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. It's not bad. I might get the weak potion as well. I'll probably get rid of the clarity and grab this. Alright, I'm good with that. I'll be honest, I don't think we can take the mini-boss. Let's just go for the regular fight. Okay, he's gonna summon minions. Let's start forging. I want to set up. It's a lot. Matches after one turn. Okay, 16 damage, that's fine. We have Glitter Stream, which pretty much just negates all of that. Too bad we don't really have our AoE here. I mean, the thing is they are going to flee if we can just kill this one. So if I can start powering up my Sovereign Blade as quickly as possible, we could make it work. Eight damage to all enemies, and losing the strength is pretty good. Honestly, losing 2 strength is pretty good here, given that there's so many enemies that are attacking. Suppose the battle is going to be really good too. Okay, I think we definitely want to use Crush Under. It's only 11 damage total. So this is going to deal 70 damage. We can still do better. We can still do better. I do want the extra... The only problem is I want the extra energy next turn, but if I use these then I'm down to 0, and if I use this then I'm still kind of wasting. So... It's fine, we'll do this. We'll be greedy. Okay. We're gonna wanna use our block here. We could apply the weak to one of these guys to help offset some of the damage. We would only be applying it to her if we plan to hit her this turn, which, I mean, we could, right? And perhaps we should. Perhaps we should. I think we need to just start. Oh, dang. I can't see their HP, so I'm guessing a little bit. I'm moving my window around my desktop. Hi, Loon. You guys see her? You can see just her ear. The monsters are kind of cute. You think so? I guess I can't say that that's crazy, given what I think is cute. Alright, she's settling down now in front of my monitor. Thank you, Loon. I seriously can't take this guy out. Please wait. Apply weak. Can I see the upgraded version? How much does the upgrade? It doesn't do 11. Block, forge. Upgraded colorless card. Okay, this might save us. Draw 4 cards, exhaust. This might save us. 18 damage to all enemies. Thank you. Please. Pale blue dot. If you play 5 or more cards in a turn, draw 1 card, start your next turn. I don't really play that many cards this run. Hi. Alune, what are you doing? No, honey, come on. You're so peely. Get in front of my screen. But boy, does she want to. Alune, come on, honey. Alright, let's rest up here. Hopefully we can make it through this boss, but I think it's going to be a little bit rough. The insatiable. Oh boy. Alright, we don't have to block this turn. We are going to receive a... We are going to receive a 6-card debuff though, which is kind of rough. Give it to these two. Get further away, increase sandpit by 1, increase the cost of this card by 1. Okay. Sandpit, in 4 turns you'll be eaten and die. Ah, okay, so it doesn't exactly give you a debuff. You need to keep running away. Alright, understood. Understood. It's kind of like a timer, because the card increases cost. Okay, to know. I think we should use this. It's kind of tough. I guess we'll just use this. We're gonna have to just eat this damage, unfortunately. There's not really a way around it. I mean, we can use this to lower it a little bit, but 2 cards from your draw pile. Let's see what I have. Sure, we'll see. Okay, what is he going to do? He's going to attack for 21, so we probably want to grab some kind of defensive here. And they have 1 star. I'll go for the Manifest Authority. I think that's safe, and then Cloak of Stars in case. Let's see what I pulled. Forge 15 is nice. Deal damage equal to the number of cards played this combat and retain. Okay, that's kind of similar to my sword, so... I think we want to forge, get that going. We need to start getting stars going as well. We're retaining these 2. I would like to just get the 18. How many star costs do we have coming up? None. I think we can justify this. We are going to need to frantic escape soon. Furnace would be good to get going. He's not going to attack me. Hitting cash is also really good. We need to do this. We need to do this. I think we use our escape here and deal 11 damage. Okay, so he's gonna do 14. This eats basically all of it. So I think we just use this. We have 3 left. This is 16 damage, which we add on top of our 62. Well, 16 damage on top of our 62. And 38, wow. That's some high damage dealing cards here, but... the free 38 at the cost of the... let's see... 38's really good though. I think I might take the 38 on. 2 turns we'd need to pull another frantic escape, which should happen. This one costs 2 though. Let's be safe. I think we're actually just gonna use 2 of these. He's doing 20 damage here. We do have Manifest Authority, it should be fine. Forge 10 is good. Equals the number of cards. Ah, it's any cards, it's not even just attack cards. It's pretty good. Forge 10 for sure. That guy's not cute? You don't like him? Deal 5 damage, Forge 5, Forge is an additional 5. Man. I wish I'd played this turn slightly differently. You know what? We have Energy Potion. Let's drink this. I want to Sovereign Blade here. And then I'm gonna Cosmic Indifference and pull the Sovereign Blade again. I think that's the way to do it. So at this point I'm doing 106 damage on this. Plus 23. So 129 damage I can do in 4 energy. It's not quite enough. If I can do okay this turn, I can definitely kill him next turn. There's pretty much no question. That said, I'm just gonna have to eat 30. I think I'm just gonna have to eat 30. I can try using the upgrade. I don't know what the upgrade for Sovereign Blade would be. It costs less. It's not a perfect solution here. Oh. I mean, it's not gonna kill me, so we should be fine. We're gonna retain Sovereign Blade, so I think we just save it for next turn. Assuming... well, there might not be reason to, in fact. But if we pull a Forge, right? Do we have any Forge? We do. Okay, so I think we keep it. Okay, we should be able to kill here. Not bad. 7 stars deal 7 damage to all enemies 7 times. It does, in fact, cost 7 stars. Monarch's Gaze, whenever you attack an enemy, it loses 1 strength this turn. And Dying Star, Ethereal, deal 9 damage to all enemies lose 9 strength this turn. Ooh. The only problem is if we pull this and can't play it, it's going to get exhausted, which kind of stinks. This is such a powerful card, but if we don't have 3 stars, then really do anything. Seven stars is really cool. I think we go for it. It's gonna be hard to pull off, but it's possible. Alright guys, we are on Act 3. However, I'm probably going to call it here for stream, and we will continue this tomorrow night, simply because I'm really hungry, so... I haven't had a visitor in a millennia. You're looking quite drab. Here, let's find something delightful for you to wear. Jewelry box. Ooh. Upgrade all of your cards. Exhaust. And it starts in... Oh, that's really good. Mark 7 random combats. Enemies in those rooms have 1 HP. Very cool. Upon pickup, gain 999 gold. Wow, these are crazy. I think I want to upgrade all of my cards. It seems quite good because I don't have a lot of upgraded cards. I have a good amount, so let's see. I think that that's pretty good. It does cost 2, but it seems good. I'm gonna go for that. Alright guys, I am probably just going to call it here and run because I am quite hungry. So, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will be live again tomorrow, 6 PM EST with more Pokopia and Slay the Spire II. Probably just gonna do a couple more runs and then I will open it up for you guys to join me. So I'm really excited for that. Have a fantastic night everyone. Thank you for being here.